Ooh, hey everybody. This is Between Two Thieves. I'm the old man JQ, and this is the Vinegar Shot.
Oh no! Oh no!
It burns my nose, and it tastes like ass.
That's offensive. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
For context, because of we are on game number 2 of a playthrough. First one was Diablo 1, and God, did that take a long time. Diablo 1 was going for more. Diablo 1 was a trek, but we both finally can say that we've beaten Diablo 1, the PS1 version. Then we had a race in Super Mario 3, and we had punishments for the loser of the race. He lost, so he just took a shot of nice white vinegar.
The highest quality 89-cent distilled white vinegar from a local shop called Meyer.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh.
Man, it got you, didn't it?
Oh. Just.
So now, we're past that. He's taken his punishment, and we are. Our feet are on the ground with champions of Norak.
It just keeps giving. More context, I don't like anything with vinegar in it. I don't really care for ketchup. I don't like pickles. I hate olives. Oh.
See, I like vinegar, but even that would have been, I think, rough for me because of how basic the vinegar is. No, like, saltiness or things to, like, enhance it. No, it's just straight vinegar.
It's very enhanced.
Okay. I'll clean with that later. Yeah.
I have a bucket just in case, guys. Oh.
You made it through. We were mapping out worst case scenarios. That didn't go as bad.
Yeah, it says the guy who didn't take the shot.
Wasn't that bad?
Uh,
Oh, that Street Fighter thing is awful.
I'm definitely going with it's a flight and it's classy now.
I have not practiced that game.
I beat it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't have much of a chance. I'm gonna try, but man, practicing that. It's one thing if I'm familiar with that genre, but I'm not a fighting game person at all. It's gonna be a rough one.
I feel it right here. Oh God, that was terrible. Just give me some fucking tea. You know, I feel like I really connected with some people out there just now. I need to get my notes up. Because now that we have a normal game, now that we have a normal game, we get to do the whole top fives again. Oh God, it burns so bad.
Near the end of Diablo 1, it was just kind of like, let's just finish her. We just finished it. Don't worry about anything but, like, just have people see your misery. That slogging through this old, grindy game is, we finally got there.
Oh, don't burp. So...
Yeah, your ones in your top 5 are... I feel like yours is realistic. Mine, none of these will ever happen. I know one. I'll say one. In the top 5, I have 2 honorable mentions. One in the top 5 has a chance because of the popularity of the game and what they could go, like, the next version of it would lend itself to actually that type of game. But
Dave, your number 1 has already been made. SMB, like they did it as the JRPG one, right?
what?
The Super Mario RPG, where it's like a Japanese RPG game.
No.
Isn't that?
No, that's not an RPG we're talking about at number 1.
Yeah, but it's I don't know.
No,
Pick your whore.
horror.
Whore.
I'll
Oh god.
I'll expand on that. It's a whole thing. My thing. Here's a letter for you. We're playing a Sesame Street game.
Control the fire. If people didn't know, you control the fire. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the voice acting for this guy. Oh.
But mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city,
Of course
and
it
it
is.
seems strangely deserted.
Except for those two guys, I don't
You
notice.
soon discover that the night holds danger as well.
Why'd you have to pick
And
this
in
up
an
here?
instant,
I didn't
that
hear
danger is upon you.
Because I'm level 1. I like how they all have a power pose.
Easy pickings. Hey, Karn?
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
Please watch the whole thing.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
Damn it, they got my blow.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
So I'm going to be voice acting this out, and I'm going to be using my best Sean Connery.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern.
Sorry about the slowdowns.
It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies.
What are those ropes
There,
tied to?
the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Why am I wearing a bathing suit? Why couldn't I just find pants?
It's a singlet, and it's
Beautiful
classy.
song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me.
It is beautiful, but where's the voice coming from?
It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights.
Why does she sing?
No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you?
Ooh, what's this thing hanging over the fireplace?
That's a stuffed beholder. A small version of the species, I'm told. But not that I've seen many of them. One of my regulars, Ethon, found it in the cellar.
What's a beholder?
They're also called eye tyrants, if that name's any more familiar to you.
No.
Beholders are beasts that float above the ground and can cast terrible spells from their eyes. Evil things. I wouldn't want to meet one, and neither would you.
I'll tell you what I'd like to meet. I see. Look, I came here because I was attacked on the streets by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them.
The whole band.
Sounds
That's
like
what that's my
members of
story.
that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild.
It doesn't sound like they're thieves. It sounds like they're murderers.
Murder hobos. Maybe they're the adventurers.
Right?
Do you know where I can find these thieves?
Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still, if you're determined to find them, try the sewers.
Why the sewers?
I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface.
Alright. How do I get into the sewers?
Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began.
Could I use this gate?
Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
Well, I was hoping for something else, Bocce Titch, but I guess it's a deal.
The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there.
You mean
Terrible name.
You mean Ethan?
Ethan.
Who's Ethan?
Ethon's one of our regulars. He usually fetches wine from the cellar for me, but he hasn't been able to go down there since the rats appeared.
When did they start appearing?
Only this past week. If those thieves are using the sewers to move around Baldur's Gate, they may have driven the rats out.
I think you've mentioned that before. I'll go get the key from Ethan, and see about taking care of those rats then.
Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
So can I, baby. So can I. Oh, wait.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you?
Let's see. So if I wanted to go through... Oh yes, this will be the first one. I hear you're the one that found that stuffed beholder.
I did. I'm sure there are other things lying around down there. The elf songs sheltered many thieves and cutthroats over the years. That's probably why there's that gate to the sewers down there. There's bound to be plenty of bolt holes in the cellar and the sewers. I found the beholder in one of them in a secret door behind some barrels in the far corner of the cellar.
I would like to ask about the bolt holes, please.
Yes. Bolt holes for 100.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Farewell, Ethan. No, I have more things to say, you dick.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there.
Please bring up that bump.
Something I can do for you?
Look. Ugh. Quit looking at my bulge. Elf, the bartender. I'm sure you know who she is. Said you had the key to the cellar.
I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
Let's see. I guess the first one. Alice asked me to take care of the tavern's rat problem. I need to get into the cellar.
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked?
Whoa. Perceptive, Ethan.
Ethan, I don't even have a fucking dagger. What do you know about that?
I overheard your conversation with Aelith. Look, friend. You've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice.
Don't tell me how to live.
I have to find them. They stole every last coin from me, and I aim to get what they stole back.
Well,
My butt
if the
virginity.
thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will.
Rats don't concern me. Give me the fucking key, Ethan.
All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
I already asked you about that. I'll be careful. Thanks for the key.
Thanks. I have burning hands.
Oh, nice.
I'm learning the controls as I go.
Ah, I don't have any spells. There's other patrons here, so let's,
There are no enemies here.
I talked. Did you hear me?
I did.
I can't do that here.
Let's save. I guess we can save.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that again. Ethan's a bore.
Just save over that one. That was my test when I was getting the settings right. Ethan. I think it'd be more appropriate to call him Ethan. So let's see, anybody else over here? Let's exit the town. I don't think it'll let me, will it?
Here.
Oh, it will let me exit the town. And you did save, right?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Oh, there's actual people out here.
And it's not super slow in town.
No, and that's kind of funny because, like,
There are no enemies.
it's dark
here.
out, right? It's nighttime?
Yeah.
Are these all thieves?
That's a good point.
These are all thieves. They must be enemies.
Can't do that here.
There are no enemies here. There are no enemies here.
There's somebody I can talk to. Wait, there was something
There it
over
is.
there.
I can't do that here.
Oh, there. So that's the map. Let's zoom around here for a bit. I don't think in all of our playthroughs of this game I ever came out here.
I'm not sure. I think we just went to the cellar.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, it's
that's,
Baldur's Gate.
yeah, that's crazy. You can actually go out into Baldur's Gate while playing Baldur's Gate.
There are no enemies here.
I do have a dagger. Okay, it is equipped.
Alright, is that the select?
Select, yes.
Whoa, here we go.
Oh, I'm an arcane archer. My name is Vaughn.
Adriano.
Adriano. So we do have their skill tree here. Or it's not really a skill tree, but yeah.
Targeting. Intestinal fortitude. Alright.
Apparently testicular fortitude was too much for this game.
There
I
are
can't
no
control the
enemies here.
map in this one either. Alright, well let's go. It looks like we can go around this way.
You make up ground. You move faster when you jump. I feel like you inherently run faster than I do. Or you're running with more purpose.
Maybe my controls are set up better? And I'm not saying that facetiously. I mean, it's possible that your XYZ on your stick aren't set up correctly, so it's only giving you like 85%.
Maybe.
There are no
Look at all these
enemies here.
thieves out at night!
Yeah, like,
Guard, where are you?
do they just steal from each other and that makes it normal? Like, what happens there? What is this?
Control the fire. The other thing is I actually can't see the chat. So if anybody's saying anything, we apologize, but we actually cannot see the chat.
There are no enemies here.
There's absolutely zero.
Maybe I can see it from here? Yep, I can see it from there. Alright. Down to the cellar. Control the fire.
Whoa.
Alright, A is attack. X is pick up. And there is no friendly fire.
Nice.
Alright, we'll save the game.
What a beautiful thing that is. No chain lightning that forces us to go to town.
Well, try your burning hands on me. Maybe that's... Try it again. Nope, no friendly
No.
fire. Boom. Open door. Kill rat. Did I kill him? He's dead. Wait, why do you deal more damage than I do?
There we go.
There's a chest.
Well, no, you're an archer.
Neither of us need a sword. Oh, water effects! I remember I thought this thing. I still think this is so cool.
Yeah, I have no doubt that that is something that you did in Team. Yeah,
Water effects and weather effects are my two faves. Alright. It's consistently 4 though. You have to face them back.
I'm still brainwashed by Diablo 1. Without my fire because
I noticed that. You just watched me like get eaten.
I didn't want to burn him, so I was like, what if I don't want to burn him. And I didn't.
There are more rats here. Ouch! You're out of mana? You are out of mana.
Yeah. Alright. Is there like, alright, there's the map. Whoa, I just learned what the mana potion thing is.
Good job.
Yep. I'm assuming the opposite ends up, being...
Shinja.
What about a ninja?
Shinja. Shinja.
Hey.
Sodin. Sodin.
What are you doing?
I'm Gangnam style over here, just like...
Sodin. Sodin.
I'm
There's
really-
4 rats coming in.
I'm enjoying it.
Shinja.
I need more goddamn mana.
You just need a better spell.
Well, no, I just...
You need magic missile.
I need more efficient mana usage is what I need, because I'm
Sodin.
You're sewed in. I'm assuming that spell has a semantic component, and that's why you have to say that.
I got my catchphrase going on over here, that's fine. Oh man, I can't wait till I get pants. That's my goal.
I wonder how this. I think this distributes experience equally from what I'm seeing.
Sodin.
Remember, neither of us are tanks, so.
Yeah, I know my health.
Let me.
The health kind of raised on its own.
Mine's back to full, and I didn't take any potions, so I don't know if it does.
So that's a mouse? Is that what that is?
Those are rats.
No, there's little things on the ground. So, like, there's tiny things we can't get. Apparently.
Oh yeah, those are. Yeah, apparently those are mice. I was about to call them rice. Those are rice. Real small mice. Oh, my stomach hurts from the vinegar. Why did I take that second bit? Oh. This is just such an upgrade from the last game.
Yeah.
Oh man. Like, we're killing stuff and we're not dying much. And you can't hurt me.
My power's too weak.
Fuck you, rats.
Yep, my life's going up. We have a slow creep on here. By the way, in case we didn't show, we're playing on hard difficulty.
Yeah, we are playing on hard. This is the hardest difficulty in the game.
We went big and we went hard.
And we completely forgot that there's jumping in this game. So that means there's jumping puzzles.
Since when can you jump in a hack and slash? Like, what is that?
I think it's only the Baldur's Gate games.
My power's too
But it's based on Dungeons and Dragons, so of course there's jumping.
Yes? Yeah, I was you did that.
I don't know if you did that or I did that, but...
What happened? Undefeated. Never lost.
Oh, nice! 27-24 against a team they should have crushed.
Well, if you looked up, like, Philadelphia, internationally, you're like, wow, this should be easy. So,
They thought the Lions were going to be easy? The Lions have the best front seven in NFL, statistically. Which doesn't actually make them a better team. However, Dave, those aren't rats.
that's not right at all.
However, what does make them a better team than Philly is the fact that they're healthy.
My power's too weak.
Oh my goodness.
Let me tank. There it is. Those things hurt. Are you gonna drink a pot or what?
I'm decided. Right now he's on the ground.
Oh yeah, he's kind of dead, huh? I hope you died.
How does this work?
Good thing you picked up that longsword and didn't use it. Cloth boots, first worn padded boots. I don't know how. I don't know how it works. I guess we'll find out in a second when I get all this stuff and you can't get any of it.
Alright, that's fair. Oh, it's like Potion City.
Yeah, T-Boy didn't use one. Oh, pick up bottles.
I found something.
I found something. That's a stupider voice than my Sean Connery voice. Also, I've spent all of Brennus's gold now. All on Brennus. I completely respect him using the retraining rules. But it did take all of his money. He still has his gear, but he doesn't have any money left. Although it sounds like somebody else is going to take his sword. Oh no! I think they're Kabols. But why they're in this... I don't know. Oh wow, that was...
Redemption.
Yowza!
I'm back, man. I am back.
Did I pick up anything that I can use? Shield?
Yeah, I should check.
You've... Keep in mind that when I'm in, you can hit X and it brings you in too.
Okay.
Sword.
That's better.
That's how you just wag your butt.
I wag my butt and it looks like I'm chewing gum. It's like, come on!
Well, it's, you're wagging your butt, power pose left hand, jacking off a sword right hand. The most mechanical handy ever. Oh, that good old fashioned. Ah, we found the recall position.
We didn't even do it. What did I do?
It's oh shoot. Let me have that back and put it back on. It's where you hit start and you hit go to recall.
Oh, okay.
Now we're recalling. Because last time we died to the Kabols, so maybe we'll get something better here.
Maybe. Yeah, we got rid of the rats. Maybe, yeah. Maybe there's...
Oh. By the way, everybody at home, T.
There are no enemies here. There are
And just like the Spiffing Brit,
here.
just like the Spiffing Brit, this stream is powered by the power of fuck you.
There are no enemies.
Oh, we have to talk to her, right?
I think so, yeah.
Have you taken care of those rats yet?
No.
I'm not giving you the key to the sewers until they're all wiped
Oh,
out.
we're not done?
No, not yet.
Well, damn it.
That's you.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'd prefer you get to it before they change the name of this tavern to the Rat's Nest. Talk to Ethon if you don't have the key to the cellar yet.
Oh, sassy. You're fucking hilarious. Okay.
Who are you? Nebbish?
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper.
I'm not a beggar, and I'm not interested in your coins. I just want to know if you knew anything about the thieves here in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate. This latest batch may be a bit more bloodthirsty than most, but they haven't crossed me yet. Still, I'd rather be able to part with my coins at the bar than keep them in my purse.
Wait, are you saying that they'd be less bloodthirsty if they crossed you? Either way,
He
why,
doesn't know.
why can't you spend your gold at the bar?
The bartender, Aelith, cut me off 2 nights ago. I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she hasn't come around yet. And with the cellars locked, I can't slip down below to get a spare bottle to tide me over. But maybe you
We're
could.
gonna enable that guy with alcohol.
Yeah. If you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
I've got the key from Ethon. I'll see what I can do.
We'll hook you up, brother.
Why don't you just go to another fucking
There
bar?
are no
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon.
What caused this demand?
Well, I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now, what can I do for you?
Just so you're clear, you're a warmonger. He's literally selling weapons to both sides in hopes they kill each other.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Bow. I don't know if the weapons
Our
are
shop
really good
carries
for
the
you.
finest dwarven
The plus one
weapons,
spear.
brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Masterwork short bow plus one. Frost bastard sword. Is that?
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need
I
right
have
here.
22 gold.
That's what I was looking at. Like, how much gold do I have? Oh, I think I only have. Oh, I have an amulet of Dex though, and a ring of Pro.
I can't even buy a healing potion. Sink in.
But you have an amulet of Dex.
I don't. I could buy an amulet.
If you
Oh.
need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own,
Alright then.
you'll come to the right place.
I mean, ideally, I would absolutely like a shield.
Let's see if I sell. Oh, I have a ruby that's worth
Quality
22.
and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
That's worth 20. Those, all the starting gears with 1 or 2.
Yeah.
We have many fine deals. What are you
You guys are
looking
gonna
for?
sell the dagger? I got nothing good.
I'm just curious what happens if I take off my clothes. I'm pretty ripped.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait. What happens if you take off your clothes? You're not wearing anything.
I know. No, I still need pants.
No, let's see. Do you just like take off your
There are
bikini?
No enemies
No, I
here.
think it probably just goes down.
There
to,
are no
like,
enemies here.
what's that up in my axe. Yeah.
Like you're. I don't know. Does it offer? No, your clothes literally offer an armor of 0. Your boots offer armor of 0, and your bracers offer an armor of 0.
Why am I even wearing bracers?
And they sell. I'm definitely selling that shit because it's not worth anything. Like it literally is just weight.
Yeah. There's nothing. What are the bracers for?
So you can brace yourself.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the
They're
way from the
worth
Sunset
2,
Mountains.
yes. Worth 1, yes. Worth 1, yes. The shield's still fine, I guess.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Fine.
Let's see if I can buy something now.
If you
62
need
gold.
something to
I could buy 2
split
sets of
someone's
arrows.
skull or a helm to protect your own, you'll come to the
600,
right place.
400, like actual armor costs money.
Man, this game's hard.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my
I also
shop
don't
has
have enough to
excellent
buy a
weapons
healing
at
pot. I'm
reasonable
1
prices.
gold off. Alright, well, now we're naked. We can back down.
We're purely doing this because of the economy. that is why we've made this decision. That's 5 extra gold that's invaluable.
Yeah, that's stupid. Like, man. Go, come on, Nick. Come on, Naked and Afraid. Let's go.
Thrashinja. So did Thrashinja.
That's gonna get so old.
Oh, there's gold right there. Is there? Yeah. Let's see. I have a shield. Can I block? I figured it'd be like X or something, but I'm not seeing block.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a rat. Ah, hey, we forgot a rat. That was the problem. Man. I guess let's go take on the kobolds now.
Yeah, I still need pants.
We just need clothes at this point.
I need
Like,
everything now, but man, pants.
I'm sure a lot of people are like, well, why did you sell your clothes? Because they were fucking worthless, bro. That's it.
They literally all they do is weigh you down.
Yeah. And you're right. Jumping does actually make you move faster. Let's kill these kobolds and pick up those bottles that we found earlier that we both died trying to get.
Maybe that would be worth something.
Nope. This way? Alright, so that's the save. We already got the recon. Okay. Oh my god, that hurt. Is it? Ooh, hit a crit. Okay, we're probably gonna have to take it slow through here.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Until we have, like, stuff. Breath weapon!
My power's too weak.
Why does that keep getting bigger and smaller?
I found something.
Did you take that other sword?
Well, no, I was gonna look at it. They're both rusty. What's it? What do you? Wait, you got to take a sword here, like legitimately here. Take that. I thought you had a sword. I didn't
No.
know you were just daggering it.
I was daggering it up, man.
Oh, okay, I sold my dagger.
I sold a ruby. I guess if you want to, you can have my dagger. I think it sells for a gold. Ah. I could really use a bow, though.
I almost asked you why you didn't buy one, but then I remembered you're fucking poor.
We're naked and afraid, Dave. Come on.
Totally are.
I think this next room is where I died. Oh.
Yeah, it's. Oh fuck.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There you go.
Nice.
Ooh, I'm gonna wear that one. You can have that one.
That's fine. Alright, I got arrows, man. Then we equip the shield. It's like, it's better than the bracers. I got more arrows. Sometimes things explode. I almost had come to. Did you pick that shit? You picked a lot.
I only hit it once though. Mostly all I got was a rusty battle axe. And I can't use the shield for that. So now I have a higher DPS, but no armor. I mean, we have to come to a spot where we are going to be forced to recall soon, right? Like,
Yeah, you think.
because we're going to hit the gate, and then we can't go through the gate.
My power's too weak.
I'll stop picking up those potions then. I'm just like ninja looting them, but I don't need them because I don't use any mana.
I knew that would happen and I hit it. Son of a bitch.
I'm out of health now.
Boy, you want a health cutter too?
If I could just get... Oh, maybe there's one right there? Nope. If I can just find one, I'll drink it, but...
Right here. Let's
Pick up some worn leather gloves.
pick up some. Ooh, and
Armor.
They give armor.
You still don't have pants, but...
No pants, but I got those. At minimum, there you go. I had 5. I don't know how long.
There we go.
I haven't really tried. Chopping wood over there.
Oh, wait. You know what? Just because I don't need them. There you go.
Wow. That increases my effectiveness.
You have 10 of them.
Well, now I can take 2. I like how instead of dropping them, they just place
It would be. Ooh. Spider. Oof. I love D&D, like. Oh!
Pay for
Oh
this.
my god.
I love how D&D like works, where it's like, all right, what's coming up? Well, we have another room. Well, what do we put in the room? Spiders. Why spiders? Don't ask why. Just spiders. Why were those kobolds there? We don't know. Kobolds. Are they supposed to be fighting rats and thieves? Yep.
Does recall get you back?
It does, but you have to have a potion. Oh, there's a padded helmet.
Run away?
So dead.
Right trigger, right trigger. Now get back in there, sport. Oh, put on the helmet first. Still no pants.
Still chewing gum.
See now.
Whoa, man.
Oh, we're way back there now.
That is getting tough. Alright.
But still more fun than Yellow One.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, well this is, wow.
Alright, we're pretty far back now. I can put this on. Well, let's go hunt down that rat before we head out, because I think we passed it. I wonder what trained you to do that. Yeah, it's funny because it's like 15-foot cone, but really it's more like a 15-foot line.
Isn't the rat ahead of us?
No, we must have passed it somewhere.
Oh, that's right. Okay, and
Because we recalled last time. Was it this room?
so does this mean we have a thing of recall?
We do. I'll call it Lauren. Lauren recall. Ah, that's a bad joke. There it is. Rat quest complete. Return to the tavern to receive a reward from Alith, as well as a key to the sewer. If you found a recall potion, use it now by selecting recall in the start menu.
I think
This will
actually
take you back to the tavern.
completing this quest might give us some sort of means. Oh, I found one.
Yep, there it is. But we're also so close to the beginning that we might as well just run back.
Alright, now we're good. I needed the loot. I wanted loot there.
Shinja. Sodin.
Rah, 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 Shoden.
Soda Shinja.
We are missing so much gold. Oh, there's another barrel.
See now.
Is that X?
That rat is floating. It's fine. That's great. He has.
Ooh, let's save game.
Well, let's do that more often. Yep. Now we're gonna do that. Did you
Wait.
want to like dip into the top 5 as we go back and complete a quest?
Yeah, sure. That sounds 5.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
My iPad's got some juice left. It can stay up. My notes can stay up for a little
Well,
bit.
we'll just start with both our
There are
5s.
no enemies here.
No, we'll start with our honorable mentions here.
This top 5 that we list off are going to be probably our favorite
I can't do that here.
concepts that could have been or can be made in the games that haven't made it to a game yet. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm aware that some of these have been made essentially by indie developers that were very short-lived. And others, at least on my list, were actually rumored to have been made or in the process of being made and then were never released.
You're
Yeah.
back. Did you see Ethan down there?
In the cellar? No, I didn't see him.
Oh, that's right.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry, Aleph. I've taken care of all the rats. He's gone. He's been lost. He might be in the sewer. Don't worry. The rats are dead. So he probably just got lost. I'll find him. Oh, you gotta love game logic. That's on you, boy.
Dang it.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
You don't say.
Aleph, if you have the sewer key, how would he get into the sewer? I think you're a little confused in how this works.
Oh, let's go south.
I'm gonna save first,
Yeah, let's save. And then
just in case something crashes.
And then do the honorable mentions, yes. Excellent idea. Saving, we gotta remember. Don't be shy about saving.
Those
There are
particles.
no enemies here.
Oh, wait.
There are no
One more.
enemies
Nebbish, we got that
here.
bottle, didn't we?
What?
Oh. No.
Yeah. If you could.
Nope, we didn't get to the bottle. We got it last. We've gotten it twice now.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Welcome, friend.
Yes.
Well, we have many fine deals. What are you looking
Sell my
for?
rusty dagger. Sell my useless clothes. I have a recall potion. And
Our
84
shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Can't use a shield if I'm using a bow.
Axes, bows. We have everything you need
There was
right
a count.
here.
Yeah, the arrows count in this one, yep. But I do have some arrows. I think I have like 30 of them.
Alright, I'll make sure to funnel you arrows.
There are no enemies here.
Alright, so let's go with these honorable mentions. And unfortunately, Dave, I think one of your honorable mentions was actually made into a game before. The Magic, I'm assuming you mean Magic the Gathering.
Yep.
Yep. Your hack and slash. I believe that was actually made into a game in the 90s.
Might have been. Not satisfying enough.
Yeah, no, it definitely was not a big enough game to warrant anybody even remembering it because it's on the list. Mine of the same. Well, mine's really broad, so mine's just a lot of different animes.
Yeah.
Like, there are so many animes that would just make really cool games, like Sword Art Online. Like, you literally make the game Sword Art Online into the game Sword Art Online and use all the mechanics that they use in the game.
Yeah.
Another one would be like Bleach, where you have an entire MMO, 3 MMO layers of worlds that you could travel to, where you can only use certain powers or your certain stunts. That'd be really cool. And the last one I'm going to mention is One Punch Man, just because I think it would be cool to have like 100 stats at all times, you know? Like, literally, who gets your punch off first, you win. Like, that'd be kind of cool. My other one is, and at one point there actually was a game that did this, and I don't remember what its name was, but it's an MMORPG racing game.
Okay.
And the concept of that game was you had fuel, and you had like fuel raiders, and these people would like steal this fuel, and you had to like track them down and run them off the road and kill them because, you know, MMO. And then as you did this, you got upgrades to your car, and they were all real cars.
Okay, yeah.
It was a Chinese-made one, so they didn't care about licensing. But you could get anything from like Dodge Rams and Challengers and 240SXs, and you would just soup them up, and they used a generalized real-world stat for the vehicles.
Okay.
and I thought that game was really cool, and I went to play it again, even though I figured nobody would be playing it, and it doesn't exist. I took down the servers.
Okay.
But yeah, like I would love to have a game that was like Forza or what's the
Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo? Yeah, where like you have that in a Need for Speed sort of setting or a Grand Theft Auto setting,
Yeah.
where you could just like street race in it, and then you could like go to the track and you could like race against other people, and there's like missions you could do, you know. But sadly, there's no real MMORPG with skill trees and stuff.
Well, my other honorable mention has already been implemented into a game, but I'm telling Electronic Arts to stop being douches and just include new NHL games with GM connected. Why'd you take it away? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, that's all. That's it. It's not a game now, and that's what's frustrating.
Pardon me while I do that.
Nice.
Do you have any
Arrows?
arrows? Yeah. No?
I did before we died the last time.
Okay, so there are more arrows coming up. I run so foolishly. Splash in the water, take a bath. Oh yeah, gold we forgot. Oh. 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 Oh.
I saw things like enemies.
That's much all clear. I think we're clear up until we have to open the next door. Let me get back to the screen where I can see if anybody was... Oh, we lost our one viewer. Alright, now we can save. Oh, that's stupid. I guess you have to pop all the barrels.
Okay, yeah, that's terrible. Using arrows on that?
Yep.
That's annoying.
And I missed, so... Nope, I can't. I can't pop them. Alright, I'll go first then with my ranged weapon. Want to pop that box? I thought he was down. Down, Paul.
I thought that too.
I didn't realize I was so far down there. Alright.
Alright. Better. There's the
I
line.
found something.
I found it.
You have a very deep voice.
The sword's in his finger.
There's the padded helmet.
There's
Can I
So here's a health potion over here.
can I get that short sword from you? Yeah.
I have 2 worn pattern.
No, I can get one of. Oh, they're 0 armor.
No armor.
Nope. So you can just sell those.
What the hell?
It does cover up your neat teal hair, though.
It's not even a helmet. The hell?
So now I can do this, and I can do
Oh, you do both?
yeah. There's a button I can use to switch. I don't remember which one it is. It'll just take a second.
That's not a mana potion. Bijou potion.
There's arrows. So that's map. That's block apparently.
Which one is?
R1.
Yeah, it looks, or it's like.
So how did I switch weapons? Oh, right. On the D-pad.
Oh, okay.
Kite, kite. We just have to keep kiting back. I have a weapon purely for the ability to kill myself, apparently.
Is alright, the mana potion. I got some for it. Arrows.
Oh, nice.
Rusted battle axe. Not much else. It's just really the arrows.
Do you have a shield?
I don't have a shield.
Okay. I don't see anything else. God damn it.
It says ignite, so I think you can light it. But we
Oh, I definitely light it.
we always both of us hit the wrong button.
It'd be nice when we level up and
Yeah.
have the ability to.
Look at that, man. You got 3 of them.
3 recalls.
Yeah.
But,
This seems so bad.
yeah, but we haven't found a save.
No. Well, I mean, we could run all the way back. But for right now, we're doing okay. God damn it.
Oh, they got me.
Pay for this. My power's too weak.
Good.
Alright, just recall.
Alright, back we go. The game is generous with recall potions. I found 2 in the same room. Let me get you back. There it is.
Ah.
You just, there it is. Nice. Alright, mystery solved.
So we said to hang out by a save, is that?
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Managed to find me a bottle of Aelith's best yet?
Will this bottle do?
Hi, it'll do me well enough. Thank you, friend. Here, have a bottle from me. No idea what the thing does, but it smells awful and it doesn't seem to have the kick I was looking for.
Thanks. Farewell.
Extra healing potion. Well, how about that?
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you come to the right
My
place.
worn leather helmet has 1 armor to it.
And it's
If
worth
quality
about
and
triple
price
what
are your
mine is.
chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.